the room if you gon' step in, don't play fam, La Familia.
It's not financial advice. Once again, it's the 52-week challenge. This is where I take the chance on investing $100 a week and saving $100 a week just to see if I can profit or gain more from investing versus saving. All right, so stop the recording for that. It's gonna be hell trying to go find those videos to sync them, but as long as I keep it recording, I think I should be fine. Okay, and now a stop loss, right? So a stop loss, right, is like your safety net. It's a rule that you set to sell a stock if the price falls too much. So your stop loss, you want to set a burial, right? So say if you get in to buy a stock at this point, you feel like this is an entry level right here. You want to set a stop loss at this level because a lot of times the stock knows that entry points, the stock knows its entry points. And what it'll do, it'll like to shake a lot of people out of the stock by making it trigger the stop loss. And it'll sell your stock so that it won't, so to protect you against losses. Now, happens is this becomes a trampoline and ends up being a bounce target for buyers. As soon as a stop loss gets triggered, a lot of times buyers go right back in to reinvest, causing the stock to end up bouncing to the top. Okay, so anyway, buy a stop loss. If you enter a long position, stop loss should be set below the current market value. If the price drops to or below the specified stop loss, the order is triggered and the security is sold to minimize further losses. Now, it was hard for me to explain this a little bit because a lot of us think about buying and we think about long positions, because a long position for the market is that we want the market to go up. So that's why these positions are called long. No matter what, the government, the economy, we want a long position for the market, right? A short position is always for a market to go down because nobody is really praying for a market crash. So that is why a selling position is always a short position. So if I was to take a short position because the stock is way up here and I feel like if I wanted to play a put option or something like that, I would place my stop loss right above here so that if the market is if I'm gaining as the market is going down, so that when it goes up, it doesn't knock me back out. Perfect. All right, so that's stop loss. Those are our stop losses. All right, so anytime you buy any type of options or you buying any type of securities and you feel like it's a lot of volatility or fluctuation, you want to place your stop losses in a correct fashion. You want to always place them under the market value, or if you're in short positions, you want to place them above it. All right. Going on to RSIs, our relative strength index. Now, the relative strength index is an analyst tool that uses a graph, right, from 0 to 100. What I like to call the RSI is like a basketball player balance meter. Okay, this is going to tell us, is the player playing too hard? Is he unstable? Meaning, is this stock overbought? Or is this player, is he too tired, right? Is the stock weak? Is the trend, is it overselling? Is it just, is it fatigued, right? So this is a good meter to see how bullish or how bearish your stock is acting, right? All right, it measures the recent price changes to evaluate the speed and change of price movement. Traditionally, 70 or above suggests the stock is overbought. 30 and below, the RSI suggests the stock is oversold. Now, this isn't a is all be all tool, right? These are just suggestions for traders to use in the market as they see fit. Now, these are kind of, I know you can't see this. Oh, God. This says refer to RSI is highlighted, and then this says buyers. Okay. Anyway, the demand zone. These demand zones right here act as trampolines. These are pretty good, right? A demand zone is like a magnet for stock prices. A strong pullback could force this to act, like I said, like a trampoline and bounce prices right back up to where they were at their highs, right? So this, so this forms where the price experiences a significant drop but finds support. And this support is what attracts buyers, right? Because I'm pretty sure people's alerts or notifications are set off right at these prices, right? So the demand zones are potential entry points for your long positions, expecting a bounce in the price. Exactly. So now we're moving on to the supply zone, right? Because these things go hand in hand. Now the supply zone is something I call a fortress. This is like a fortress of sellers, right? They create a barrier when they see the price going up. They create this wall to push the price back down, right? Traders can view this, right? This could be a point also anticipating a reversal, because if a trader sees a stock ready to bounce, even though you may be long, right? You may be long in a position, but to protect losses, a lot of traders like to enter short put positions in order to capitalize on opportunities. Yeah. And what's going to bring it all together is the Fibonacci retracement tool. Now, the zones that I went over, the supply and the demand zone, right? If you use your Fibonacci retracement tool, these, oh goodness gracious, the percentages are zones, right, for potential reversals. So the Fibonacci retracement tool is a key. It opens up like a map for the chart. So if I stop this is probably gonna be crazy. I'm gonna stop that recording, and I'm gonna open up trading view. Okay, I already got it set up anyway. I have it already set up, so I'll just remove it for clarification. Okay, so in TradingView, you got the indicators, or you got your tools right here. Your Fibonacci retracement tool will always be the lines with the dash over there. And so I already drew lines where I figured the supply zone would be, and down here where my demand zone would be. And all I would do is take my Fibonacci retracement tool, and I would set a line. I would set a line. Let's see. Now here between the supply and demand zone, and here you can dictate and trigger when you want to buy or when you want to sell. So as a stock is moving, as you would probably notice it approaching the top of a zone, you may want to make a decision where you want to place your put options or place your call options. But these are good tools for any beginner, or veterans use these tools, but these are good tools that people use all the time. So this was just a refresh and recap on some of the things I've learned while trading. All right, so going to a review over the last week of what we were doing investing in Robinhood. I put another 200 in there for the coming week. Have me some more capital in there. We can go over the trades that we made. I was kind of rushing when I made the trades Friday. Not rushing with my trades, but rushing on the video, just so I can just have it out there. But I still made my trades nonetheless. But anyway, Costco got us up 1%, 1.5% since we invested. Let's see, Nvidia. Let's see, we're up just a quarter, 0.25%. Let's see, Caterpillar's up 4%. And Caterpillar doing good for us. Let's see, Eli Lilly, we're up 1.1 since investing. Walmart, I told you I'm not reinvesting in Walmart. As you can see, I haven't been reinvesting, but we're be down 3% in Walmart. You see, what did that take me to? Just about $1. So lost about $1 since investing in Walmart. Netflix, we're down 1%. I still love Netflix, man, because because of the free cash flow. This is the only profitable streaming service available. These people got so much free cash flow, like they have no debt. So I love companies with no debt too. Let's look again. We got ITW. Oh man, look at that, 1%. So we're doing pretty good on investments so far. And like I said, I don't want to change this portfolio. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And like I said, this is not financial advice. This is just a journey that I'm taking. 52-week challenge to see how much gains we can make off the market and see if it's worth investing or if we can save our way to the top. We'll see. Appreciate y'all watching. If you want to hit the like button, go ahead and do it. But like I said, it's the journey for me. Peace.
Read the room if you gon' step in. Don't play, fam. La familia.